Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to today's predictions. Very exciting. Football is back, and I literally cannot wait for the coming days. And of course, this weekend, we had to endure a it was a pretty mixed period, a week with very mixed results because it was the week of the international break. No one looks forward to that week, but finally, that week is gone and we can look forward to exciting games starting with today. And of course, I have put together 5 short games that are well analyzed and that we can pretty much look forward to. So the very first game, of course, is from the Saudi Arabia League. It's Al Nassr versus Al Ador. Now let's look at Al Nassr's home form. 5 matches, and these people have been very scintillating. They've won 4 games out of 5. They drew 1, right? But they've won 4 out of 5. Fantastic results. Now we look at Al Ador away from home. 5 matches, 3 losses, and just 2 wins. They haven't been very good away from home. Quite disappointing, So what we are predicting for this match-up is simple. We are predicting that Al Nassr at home against this team that has a very poor away record will win. So Al Nassr's straight victory is 1.15. So a straight win for Ronaldo's team, because when you look at their position on the table, you see that this game means so much to them. They will need to win this game in order to keep tabs with the leader. So they are position 2, 4 points behind Al Hilal. So they will need to pick maximum points, not even a draw, maximum points, so they can hopefully, go a couple of points higher than the number 1 place team. They need to win this game convincingly to be position 1. The next game we have for you guys is from Bundesliga, the German Bundesliga, and it's Cologne versus Bayern Munich. Now, when you look at FC Cologne, you realize that FC Cologne has a fairly okay home record. 3 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. Not so good and not so bad. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, has been very fantastic. Imagine Bayern Munich's last loss away being the POK Cup, one of the Germans Cup. That was the only game they lost, and it didn't seem the coach and the team were pretty much interested in that cup. So they fielded a team that wasn't so good. Hence they lost the record. So Bayern Munich has been very fantastic. 3 wins and just 1 loss. Then you check their head-to-head. Bayern Munich has been very good. They've won this match a couple of times. 4 times and lost just once. And the loss that they recorded was during the Champions League game. But for the league matches, they've beaten this team convincingly. And now when you look at their standings, one thing you realize 100% is that, when you look at their standing, one thing you realize 100% is that Bayern Munich is position 2. They need to win this game to keep tabs with Bayern Leverkusen and hopefully overtake Bayern Leverkusen. So this is not a game they will joke with. They will want to pick maximum points, and the odds for Bayern Munich to win is 1.28. So our prediction basically is that Bayern Munich should win and will win this game. And the odds for that to happen is 1.28. The next game we have for you guys is from the Georgia Crystal Bet Liga, and it's Dynamo Batumi versus Tel Aviv. Now, what's our prediction? Now, let's look at Dynamo Batumi's home form. 5 matches, and these guys have been very fantastic. 2 wins and 3 draws. They haven't lost a single game at home. Isn't that impressive? Tel Aviv, on the other hand, has been in all sorts of forms. 3 losses and 2 wins. And the head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that the home team has completely dominated. 5 wins out of 5. Isn't that amazing, guys? And now we check their standings to see what this game would mean for the teams involved. So when you check their standings, you see that the home team is position 1, right? And they are just a few points ahead of the second place team. So what that simply means is that they will want to pick maximum points from this game to move up the table and continue consolidating their number 1 position. Tel Aviv is position 7, struggling. So The home team, Dynamo Batumi, won't have difficulty winning this game in 90 minutes, and the odd for the home team to win in 90 minutes is 1.90. The next game we have for you guys is from the France League One, and it's PSG versus Monaco. Now we look at PSG's home form. 5 games, 5 wins. PSG under this new leader or coach has been very, very good. They've been playing the best football of their lives, and they've been winning the games, as you can see. Monaco, on the other hand, was doing very well previously, but now they're in all sorts of forms. 1 loss, 3 draws, and just 1 win. Not so good. And the head-to-head tells an interesting story. It tells the story of PSG being in very solid form, beating this team a couple of times and drawing, I think, just twice. So our prediction for this game is simple. We are predicting that PSG will win this game in 90 minutes, and the odds for PSG to win this game in 90 minutes is 1.52. So that's our prediction. PSG straight win in 90 minutes at odds of 1.52. The final game we have for you guys is from the Austria 2 Liga. It's St. Pölten versus Horn. Now you look at St. Pölten's home form. 5 matches, 2 wins, 3 losses. Horn away from home, 4 losses and 1 win. Okay? 4 losses and 1 win. Now, their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that both teams have enjoyed mixed success. So they've enjoyed mixed success. The home team has won a couple of times. The away team has drawn a couple of times. But based on current form, with both teams being in very horrible form, what we are predicting is that the home team will and should at least win or draw this match in 90 minutes. It would also help that we take a look at their current standings to see what this game would mean for them. So when you look at their current standings, it's loading. One thing you will see 100% is that the two teams, okay, starting with Pölten, is position 3. So they'll want to win this game or pick a positive result so they can move up on the table. Horn is position 12. They really don't have much they're fighting for compared to the home team, and the difference in terms of the quality in the golf, right? When you look at their quality, you see that the number 3 team, which is the home team, has more quality, they have more points, and they really do have some incentive to play well and win this game. So it's for this reason that we are predicting that the home team will win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes, and the odd is 1.40. So total odds should give you about 3 odds if you want to stake on it. And if you want to stake on it, put something small, stake something you can afford to lose, because at the end of the day, we've done the analysis, you guys can see, but anything can go wrong at the end of the day. But we've really taken our time to analyze these 5 matches, and we hope you guys can really benefit from it as much as we have. So these are the matches we have for you guys, and we really want to wish you the very best, and be responsible with your staking, and see you guys soon.